honestly, I almost forgot about my scheduled stream tonight. And I got caught up in a different game, but hey. I'm clicking around on the computer a bit, so bear with me here. Probably help if I put my mic closer to my face when I start talking. Can you hear me now? I had lifted it up so it was up by my head, and when I actually turned the mic on, I forgot to bring it down, so yeah. There you go. My mic is not very sensitive. That's fantastic when I've got everybody in the room with me, because you guys don't hear all the back chatter and shit, and when you have a kid, that's actually kind of great to have a cheap mic that doesn't pick up everything. But apparently when I forget to bring it down from the side of my frickin' head, no, that's not great. Enjoying the last of my sweet tea. I had a junk food day today. Had a cheat day. But I still did not get soda. I'm making that a rule for myself. I have cheat days. Soda is not included in the cheat. Junk food, maybe. Junk food's not an addiction for me, but soda is a literal addiction, and I really need to treat it as such. So, I got sweet tea. That was my junk food. Actually, my junk food was several miniature candy bars. Dollar General had that sale on the little 6-pack fun sizes. So I got a nice little variety and still got to have my junk food without overdoing it like crazy. So I got chapter 1 finished today for the next story. I know, right? The mini candy bars, the ratio is just better on them anyway. At the moment, I have titled the second story The Broken Soul. I'm not totally sold on that name. I have another week to think about it. But yeah, I think you guys are gonna love the way that chapter ends. It actually had me busting up laughing. Actually got over 4,000 words and 6 pages on Word out of that one. Good, I'm glad to hear you're eating. Peanut M&Ms are good. Peanut butter M&Ms are my personal favorite, but peanut M&Ms are good too. So we still have a few more minutes. I don't think we're going to get any more viewers, but hey. I cannot believe, apparently, by the way, I am fucking halfway to affiliate? How the hell did that happen? Or when? Or... So, when I open up my dashboard here, it tells me the stats and stuff, and it tells me what I need to do to get to affiliate. I ignore it all the time because I'm just here to have fun. I've never been in this for money or recognition or any of that on Twitch. I literally started Twitch just to stream for my friends. And, yeah, I open it up, and I'm well aware that I have 25 or 26 followers, depending on which page I'm looking at, but I don't consider those high numbers because it's always the same people tuning in. I may have all these followers, but almost nobody actually tunes in. So I don't really think about the follower numbers. Mostly because, I'll be totally honest, if I think about follower numbers, it will probably depress me, because it doesn't change very often. Or it'll go to my head. Either one. You do tune in, Eld, I know. But yeah, I'm just saying, I don't really think about the follower numbers. And today I actually looked at the affiliate thing, and I was like, holy shit. I've hit all the markers except for the follower count. I need 50 followers to make it to affiliate. So I'm literally halfway there, and I'm just kind of stunned So, yeah. I need to start advertising in the other Discords I'm in and stuff, figure out how to use their stuff, because I never advertise in them. I mean, why not? If I'm close to affiliate, why don't I? It's just kind of cool to be close to it, honestly. Alright, so I always joke that I hate when other people do this, where they just talk, and they don't game, and here I am doing it. Excuse me. Part of it is I'm trying to get some time separation between the last game I was playing and this one. I was just playing Dragon Age, kind of, obviously it's still BioWare, but it's, I need to get the time separation a little bit in my head here, so I'm not thinking BioWare controls when I jump in. BioWare. Blurp. So I'm not thinking Dragon Age controllers when I jump into Mass Effect. Yeah, true. My husband did mention the reason people pick certain streamers over others. I know. It doesn't help any. I don't really think of myself as likable. And even though, let's be honest, if I shrieked when I'm playing like I did last night more often, I'd probably have more followers. Because my stupid frickin' reactions always entertain people. It never ceases to entertain people. I don't know if that's good or bad for my ego, though. But, God, you should have heard me playing Stray earlier, so, you know, oh, cute little cat game, I'm having fun, I'm solving puzzles. Oh, I'm running down this alleyway. Here come these weird little light things jumping on me, and they kill the cat, and I go, ah! What just happened? What just... I'm at a point where I have to, like, stealthily get by these things, but to shake them off I have to like shake and mew, I guess? I'm using the same button as the meowing button, so it just attracts more of them. And I'm like, what is happening? You've probably heard me admit before, I suck at games. I play to have fun. That's why I always play on casual. I am a dirty, filthy casual. I admit this, and I'm okay with that. But like, what do I do with that? So now I'm like, how do I get further on Stray? I need to. Alright. Oh, God. Also, Haster is snoring near me. I'm starting to wonder if hubby left the, back warmer on his chair. Because that cat has not left that thing since he got in the recliner. But I also haven't checked because that cat is far too comfortable and I don't want to upset him. But that cat is over there sawing logs. Alright, I believe we said I was going to do some side questing. And then Pharos. And hopefully I pick up more side quests before we go do Vermeer. Alright. I need to take Rex on some of my quests. My Rexy boy. Ah, shit. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Rogue VI, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, I forgot to go deal with that. Oh, well. Who cares? Oh, I hate this bitch. Han system of the Gemini Sigma. I've been here for 5 seconds and my foot's already falling asleep. Damn it. You know, I wonder if this system shot first. No, no laughs for that? For my cheesy Star Wars reference?
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
You know, we don't get enough chances to reference what Cerberus did in 1 in the second game. Rex would love taking out some bad guys. Yeah, why not? Damn, I literally have not used him. That needs to be fixed ASAP. He needs to have all the shotgun. Yes. Immunity. Meh. I'll throw one in each of these. Oh god, her eyebrows disappeared for a moment. Alright, let's go take out some gangsters. Oh hey, that's a sheer rock wall. Let's go up this side. Meanwhile, Shepard, who was born on Earth, ran with the gang, probably never got his driver's license, is driving a tank. Whee! Somehow I think that's the real reason he's a bad driver. At least in Aaron's case. Why do I have a message? It's husbando. When he sees I'm streaming, he just sends me a quick message to tell me to have a good stream and that he loves me. He's so sweet. I don't really have the ability to respond to him right now, but it's still sweet. Ah, get up the mountain! This is another reason why I play on casual. Because I don't like having to find cover. Fuck that. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to involve driving straight up the mountain in the thick. So, that's actually referenced in, where's the fucking door? It's actually referenced in 3. You can overhear an argument between Vega and Cortez about which vehicle's better. And Cortez says something about, or Vega says something about driving straight up mountains, I think, or something like that. Or it can climb for days, that's what he says. He says the Mako can climb for days. And Cortez says it's because it has a ridiculously vertical Mass Effect drive or something. It's just like, what? It's one of those stupid references to the first game that's just like, oh my god, seriously? Making fucking jokes.
Watch out!
I don't know if you can hear him, but there's a hat spewing at me. Hester, what is it? Hester, what is it, baby? You're a little warm, but I don't think you're like, I've been laying on the heating pad warm. I'm playing a game. You can't mew at me for more attention. I can't, I can't give you more attention just because you want it right now. Why is somebody imitating Jack? Hester, he's just laying on the floor looking up at me all cute, mewing. What? Hi, okay, I give you a quick belly rub. Okay, are you satisfied, oh Lord in yellow? Okay, stop giving me bunny kicks. If you want the belly rubs, quit bunny kicking me. My god, he's giving me such an adorable look. This cat is such a little dickbag. Hi! Yes, you're adorable. It doesn't mean you need constant attention. I'm supposed to be doing serious business here. Get your head out of my bra. God damn it. You know, I actually don't know. I've never romanced Ash all the way through 3. I've told her off in the end of 3. And actually, as part of Erin's story, I'm only romancing her up to a point in this game. What? What? I'm getting yelled at. I'm guessing you guys probably can't hear it, but I'm getting yelled at. You know, if I ever buy a camera for my PlayStation and hook it up, it's gonna be pointed at the cat. Because I'm gonna guess whatever viewers I do get aren't gonna want to see me. They're gonna want to see the cat that yells at me all through this. Okay, Dis system. Oh my god. Hester is very loud. my god, what? Okay, clearly I've already looked and missed it, and I'm blonde. There it is! You know, I should make reference though to a time when Anderson tried to teach Shepard how to drive. I bet that was a disaster. Crash that Anderson had to pay out of pocket for. Oh my god, that would have been hilarious. Yep. Adding in what I already wrote for the end of the first chapter, that's just hilarious. That's just funny. Ooh, I leveled up. Bloop! Sure, let's get her some more health and stuff. And he can have more warp. Damn it! Keep forgetting I need the map. You know, there should also be a moment after Shepard takes over the Normandy. They all fly off, and Anderson's just chuckling next to Udina, and Udina asks him what's so funny, and he goes, I forgot to warn them never to let Shepard drive. Looks at Udina and goes, he'll be fine. This funny image that popped in my head there. Whee! Oh, sure, they'll be fine. Hey, buddy, what's up? Oh my god. Hey, what's up? Sure. Speaking of Shepard as a bad driver. Hold on. What did I get added in now? Oh, apparently admitting to sneezing on a cat is a felony in this other server I'm in. That's awesome. I love these people. Oh, ow. I leaned the wrong way and caught my nipple piercing. Shit. Ow, now it's sore. You know, I bet if I talk about that enough on Twitch, that'll get me subscribers, right? Oh god, I'm getting shot at. Rex, I almost shot you, you numpty. You know, I don't know if that's what I made up, if it's offensive somewhere. Cover! Well, my gun cools down. Who is... One got behind us? Are you kidding me? Come back here. Hey! Hey! I'm gonna smack you. Oh, somebody got him. Okay, can you guys not shoot me? Oh, that's the boss? That's the boss? Hold on, I got something for his ass. Boop! And it didn't work, really? Fine. Shoot him in the ass! Or the dick. Either one works. Yeah, I should keep my cat on screen the whole time with, like, his own controller to fuck with. Just give Haster a spot to sit with his own controller so it looks like he's playing. What armor was that? Oh, that's not what I meant to click. That's not... I actually like that armor, though. But the shields suck! You suck! You suck, shields. Okay, how the fuck do I get out of here? I'm like that meme with the guy at the fence. Let me out! I don't remember where I came in out. Excuse me. Where did I come in at? There it is. Oh god, a cat just went flying by me. But no, for real, I should just put them on a cat bed and spray it with liquid catnip before I start, instead of controller in front of it. GG. Best stream on the planet. That should work. Put the little art photo I got from Etsy of Anderson in the... Wah! What just happened? What was that? I just had to watch my own stream for a second to see that happen again. Like, what the hey? We'll put him there with, like, Baby Yoda and my Niffler, both of my stuffies that he keeps freaking stealing. You little bastard, wherever you went. Alright, Horsehead Nebula, Fortuna system. Horsehead Nebula always makes me think of, The Godfather. Fee sharing 2. No! Not that one. Over here. Now, the only problem with my plan for a camera, though, is I would actually have to get the stupid little camera for the PS4. I wonder if that's expensive. Although I keep saying I'm going to switch to the 5, I suppose I could just find out whatever the one is for the 5 and get it. Come on, Rex. Let's kill some more gangsters. Actually, we're not killing this one. Just for that, we're going to take Mr. Diplomacy. Still taking Rex, though, just in case. I don't plan to kill her, but you know, with Aaron, you never know. I could suddenly go, ah, this sounds more like something he'd say, ah, shit, he killed her. I feel like that's an Aaron thing. Like, 1 minute he's fine, the next minute it's, ah, shit, he killed someone. Well, fuck. What are you wondering about over there, Kabu? Anomaly? Anomalous anomaly. Whee! Oh dear, Kabu. You worry me sometimes. You know, I bet Caden squealed the first time Shepard went flying off a cliff. Now everybody just automatically braces themselves. Ashley probably let out a string of curses. Rex probably started laughing. Garrus strikes me as a silent death grip sort of guy. Holly also probably squealed. Like, straight up squealed.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
Those men deserve to die. Now, are we going to have a problem?
Not if I can help it, Commander. I hope you can see that I am by far a lesser evil than those men. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. There will be no drugs and no slave-taking for the Batarians. Those days are over.
Oh yeah, she admits it.
I'm giving you one chance to live through this. Shut this gang down.
I cannot believe you place such a high priority on stopping such petty, victimless crimes. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
Oh, she's
You're free to
profitable
go.
to him. She
I
paid
don't ever
him,
want to see this
so-
gang again. If I do,
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
I mean, Aaron has his own past with gang activities. So I don't think he'd kill her, but he'd certainly tell her to shut it down. Which, by the way, she does. In 2, if you spare her like this, she shows up in 2. She's some kind of, she claims to be some kind of a counselor helping underprivileged or something in Omega. I don't know, I need to dig into that more and see if there's more to find out on her so you can find out what she's really up to, because I don't fucking trust her. I want to see if you can follow up on that. Because Aaron would follow up on that. And if he finds out she's lying, yeah, she's done. Alright. Sorry, diplomacy. Hi, Luna. All the kitties are coming after me now. They probably smell my leftover fish sticks I haven't thrown away yet. And before anybody says gross, I mean, they're not gonna sit out all night. Shit. Macedon Artemis Tau Cluster. Alright. feel like I was just there. Yeah. That's where the dig site was. Oh, first guess. Why do they like hazardous planets? Motherfuckers. For this one, Rex and Garrus. Not sure how I feel about being surrounded by cats the way I am. I feel like I'm being hunted over here. Let's see. Ah. Yeah, that's it. Oh. Okay. Oh, look at all those little red dots on my map. Whatever will I do? Oh no, they're aiming at me. That one's gone. I'm falling down the mountain. That one's gone. Who just stands there firing on a tank? No cover, no nothing. Oh, I wanted to hit him. Whee! Hey buddy, what's up? Oh, that was entertaining. And we landed on the building. Speaking of entertainment. That didn't work. Your big ugly head's in the way. Let me guess, he's probably up there. Bastard. And they launched Garrus's big ass. Alright. Oh, hi. Oh, they're dead. Whee! Deep, 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 deep. Okay. Sad face! Aww. Malfunctioning object! I can open that! You know who I've never brought down here? Tali. Should probably do that. Need to bring Tali out for some fresh air, too. Oh my god, the Tali romance made me so sad at the end of 3. She broke my heart. She's just too goddamn cute. If you take her on the final mission, you know, of course she's the one to get hurt, and you gotta put her back on the Normandy. And Shepard tells her to go build a home on Rannoch. And she says, but I have a home. It's like, ah! Damn it! Why you do this to me? Rogue VI. I know where that's at. It's like, why you break my heart like this? I need to stop clicking buttons. Whee! It's the Sol system! Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Hey, look, guys. You know, I've had to teach myself to say it as Uranus just because it bugs me so much if I say it the other way. I'm a fucking child and I can't stop giggling if I do that. For the moon. Yeah, let's take Tali on this one. And Garrus. Now the only one I haven't taken anywhere is Liara. Oh, believe me, he gets plenty of that. Still not as much as he'd like, but he gets plenty of it. All the hacking. Yes, I love to annoy you guys with that sometimes. Dun dun dun. Level up. I always love doing this now, just knowing who this AI is later. I hate these fucking things. Oh, those things are annoying. Why is it taking so many shots, I wonder? Also, I should probably update equipment. I haven't done that in a while. Not a hammer. There we go. Jesus. Where is... Wow, I don't have them yet. Alright. Take that for now.
Negative contact. Perimeter clear.
I'm shooting VI conduits. Chill out, guys. Excuse me. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Commander.
Yeah, what the hell? Whoa, that was weird. And now it's gone. That was really bizarre. Glitch, I'm guessing?
Area secured.
Well, this one's gonna suck. Ouch.
Negative contacts.
Really? Again?
secured.
Oh, maybe I should be using the shotgun for this. Clearly, it does a hell of a lot more. Speaking of, what kind of ammo have I got in this thing right now? Okay. Bloop. It's it? See you later, Eld. Get some rest. Go potato. Oh yeah, this is hilarious. I kind of love
Area
this.
secured.
Oh, they're not doing it yet. Next one. You can hear them all. Listen to that. Dang, that sucked.
Negative contacts.
What happens if I shoot these ones? Okay. You know, I just want to point out these security drones make the same noise that my bearded dragon does when he's glass surfing.
Get down!
Oop, wrong button.
Targets down. Contacts.
Clear.
Apparently I am tired tonight. Holy shit. Wait. Yangtze and Voyager on Benthic. For this, we're actually going to do these two. Actually, wait. That's what I want. Oh, that one wanted me bad.
Looks like Cerberus has other bases on this world, Commander.
Do. Well, Aaron would be weirded out right now because we haven't even been to Thorian yet, so he doesn't even know what these things are yet.
I wonder what monstrosity Cerberus has been cooking up at the next base.
Krogan and Turian Phoenix armor. For the record, the Phoenix armor is the pink shit. More of it, okay. And more of it. What? Oh, Quarian Phoenix armor now. Okay. Apparently all my aliens want to wear pink armor. Caden sounded so annoyed right there. Redeploying. Alright, Caden, tell me how you really feel. And by all means, if you'd rather we didn't save these people. Okay, y'all are having a good old time.
This'll help.
Ah! That guy just fell through the fucking barrier and disappeared. This little bug's coming right for me!
One last stop to make, Commander.
Called it!
We owe Kahoku that much.
Ah, wrong button.
Oh god. It's Admiral Kahoku.
Cerberus must have tracked him down.
Alright. So sorry diplomacy is what I have left to turn in at the Citadel. Alright. Off to Ferris. Ferris. Something like that. For Pharaohs, actually, yeah, I'm gonna take these two.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Yeah, I feel you on that one, Shabu. Actually mentioned some of that in the first chapter. of the next story.
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
What's so important he needs to see me right away?
The Geth are making another push. Faidan is preparing our defenses, but he needs your help. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
And he's dead. Is that all we're gonna do, Ash? Can you guys not shoot me in the ass? I'd greatly appreciate it. Jesus. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I love that. Please, up the stairs. And blown to bits right in front of him. You know, sad, gross fact, but something for myself to note for the fanfic. That would not be as clean as it appears in the game. I'll say that to keep it, less icky for the stream. But when I rewatch this, it'll remind me of what I need to remember when I write it. And what I write will be icky. Oh god, I'm lagging a bit there. Okay, I need to save. I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, pretty much, Kabu. Pretty accurate.
Head to the tunnel. Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth there? Are you safe?
I know, Kabu. I need to save more. I've been playing Stray, which doesn't let me save, so that's probably the issue.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Come on. No? Geth Destroyer, that's what I need. I got stuck on something. That was fun. Yeah, Kabu, to make it worse, when I just looked and was like, oh, I need to save. Yeah, apparently I hadn't saved since I got on today.
Keep Fidan and the others safe.
Oops.
After an update, we can head out for the main Geth encampment.
Oh, look at that. Ash can have her pink armor back, and it's actually better than what she's wearing. Apparently you do, Kabu, because I'm always forgetting to save my games. You know, I feel like Aaron and Ash would eventually have a conversation about the fact that she wears pink lined armor. Like, he'd probably make some comment about, you're a soldier, why do you need to look feminine still? Don't you want to not look feminine? Wouldn't you want the opposite?
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I just did what I had to.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side, then.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
We'll get going then.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay. Time for another weapons check. Yikes. Alright. Okay. And away we go. Da, da, da.
Watch out!
Oh, jeez. I was looking at something else and I got attacked.
I don't know how much more I can take.
Them panicking me, shoots something and walks away. I think Aaron will need to have that badass moment where he just pulls out a fucking pistol and fires at it and keeps walking. Doesn't even stop to talk to the colonists, just shoots it and keeps going. It's like, I don't have time for this shit.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We're picking up a comm signal. It's leaving. There's definitely some route.
More chatter, Commander. Still no fix.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I
Oh,
have
God.
to.
Rude. He was rude, so I shot him in the dick. Serves him right. Ah! God, I'm an especially bad driver today.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the
Oh,
gas.
excuse me. Sorry.
More chatter incoming, Commander. Still no fix.
Shouldn't we be more concerned about the gap?
I mean, Ash isn't wrong there, and that's exactly the stance that, Aaron would take.
Oh, those poor fools are in for a nasty surprise.
Aaron would take the same stance on that. We have the guests to worry about. We can check on survivors after we're done.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now. Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm!
One lone boy. Yeah, exactly. If there are survivors and they're hiding, we don't need to go find them and dig them out when there's still enemies around. We need to clear the area first. Woo! Alright.
Looks like the Geth is settling in nicely.
Doesn't matter. We're their eviction notice.
My God, Ash! Could you say anything cheesier? Are you kidding me? We're their eviction notice. Are you kidding me right now? Hey, come back up there. Gotcha! You fucking prick. There's still another one in there somewhere. Going right up. Oh. I see him. Got him. God. Kabu, you don't know this, but God, that thought just made my knee hurt so bad. So, you probably don't know this, but my original knee injury is from an injury incurred during rollover training in a Humvee on the way to Afghanistan. So when you talk about having a moment in the fic that they got the vehicle flips over and they have trouble getting out, my knee twinges at the thought. So yeah, they use a simulator that it's built just like a Humvee. Everything's the same, except it's got no wheels. It's more like a roller coaster version of a Humvee, really. It's up on this platform. It's got no wheels, and the platform is built so it can go up on its side, upside down. It can do a full 360, all of it. And the idea is, well, it's a simulation. You get in there, you buckle up, they toss you around a while, and you have to try and get out of it. And of course, it's simulation training. The guys have fun with it anyway, because, I mean, you're gonna try to have fun with this shit. You try not to think about that if you're gonna be actually doing this shit, it's gonna be in a life and death scenario.
Looks like the Gether's
so you try to have fun with it. Hi, Luna. So we were all goofing off. The funny part was, the first time they did an upside down flip, so we were upside down, had to crawl out one of the doors, right? And the harness is a quick release. You can like slap it and it'll let you out of the seatbelt, aka our harness. It's actually a harness setup. One of the guys, I got to go through, we're a mixed unit. It's not like we were infantry or something. I was an intel analyst, so like I'm in a mixed unit. So I'm going through this with freaking combat engineers. These are some crazy motherfuckers. I'm dangling upside down, and this dude just looks at me and grins. I'm like, oh, you better not. He slaps my chest and hits my harness and smack! I'm upside down in my body armor. I guess, thankfully, but I mean, you hear my Kevlar, my helmet, hit the metal of the frame. Crack! I'm like, God damn it. That was the funny bit. The not funny bit came later when we had to crawl out the top. They did a side landing simulation. And that one didn't go as well. I'm climbing out the side, and what we used was the what would normally be the gunner's turret. If you've seen any movie with a Humvee, you know the gunner's turret. It's on this big circular thing and it spins. Well, obviously there's no actual gun up there for the simulation. So we're climbing out of this thing, and my foot slips as we're climbing out. And that thing, the track for the gun, is still installed. It catches under my kneecap and dislocates my knee as I slip and fall. Full body weight plus body armor. Fall. And I guess I screamed. I don't remember it. But when I got out onto the metal platform it was on, everybody was rushing over, and I remember it pissed me off because one of the big arguments at the time against women in combat, this was before they let women in the infantry. God, I can't believe I'm old enough to say shit like that. Anyway, one of the big things that pissed me off was the argument that, you know, men will rush to a woman's help before a man's help. And I mean, I didn't see the guy shut off the simulator or hit any buttons on the station before his attention's on me, and everybody's rushing to me, and it pissed me off. I didn't want their fucking help. I wanted them to do what they needed to do. Whatever that was. I took off my glove, which was an armored glove, and I slammed it into the metal of that grating of that platform. And,
Damn it!
Probably fractured a couple knuckles doing it. But as Major Payne says, you want me to take your mind off that pain?
Or one of those Varen.
It works. And it did work.
Who are you? And what are you doing in here?
So, Yeah, that's how I waddled my ass
fault.
over to the wall to sit down long
Everyone
enough for
else was
medic to look at
running,
my knee,
and
but that's
stayed
how I
back
hurt
at
my
the
knee.
data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on.
So yeah,
and the power
rollover training. As much as I laugh about
I tried to get out, but
the
way was
Mako,
blocked.
I know what it feels like to get rolled around a bit. Not for real, thank God. I never did more than a simulator, but...
If you Geth won't stop me.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What's that?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No,
He sounds so sarcastic.
But I think the Geth
Luna.
ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's something...
Luna, you stop playing with cords.
I know it's very old.
Luna, you bad
Thousands of
girl.
years even.
Excuse me.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Did that Baron really just dance out of the way of my shot? Wow, I didn't get to shoot a single one of them, alright.
Think we got him, Commander.
You know, if I'm gonna keep streaming, I need to get better at multitasking. I gotta be able to talk and game at the same time and not always have to pause. Ah. I also gotta stop leaning forward so damn much. Alright, I got a friendo coming up here I'm gonna need this for. Let's save before I die by Krogan.
Machine. Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is
Fucking
nothing else,
Krogan.
please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
That works.
I think we're good,
Exogeny
Why do I always
Corporation
forget how
reminds all
handy
staff
shotguns
that the
are in this
discharging of
game?
weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
So that's why they were acting weird.
We should contact Joker.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it. That field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zeus Hope.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
Take cover! The Geth have anchored their ship to the building with these claws.
The Geth certainly aren't subtle. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
Maybe we can swat it off. One of these claws has to have a weak spot.
Oh, you're fine, Kabu. He does sound boring a lot. Or bored.
This place almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
Hey, if they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
You know, Ash, I don't think that's a very Christian approach. Just saying. Oh, somebody got him. Alright.
Clear.
Cool. If this is going where I think it is. Ooh, Turian armor.
Over there.
Oh, this is not where I thought it was going. Ah! Wrong weapon! Damn it!
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Oh, you don't need ordnance. Now that was just cheating.
One claw, and that ship is out of here. Perimeter secured.
Human heavy armor. It's a lot better than what she has. Yeah. She's the only one who can wear human heavy armor anyway. Oh, can't get the Geth terminal. That's a mission we won't get to do. So 11. $24. 31. Crunch.
All right. The door out will be open now. We can head back and deal with the Storian thing. Well, that got the job done.
Damn. I'd like to have seen the face on their pilot when that thing toppled.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there?
Or the face on our pilot.
Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
We're leaving. But let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
It's the first time I've picked that option. Shepard's having fun, apparently. What's in here? I don't remember this room. Hey, crate. More heavy armor. Why am I getting so much human heavy armor when I have one person who can wear it? God, and it's badass. Holy fuck. What's the Ursa look like? Ew! Before I go out there, I need to check one thing. Pretty sure. Yep, there it is. I need to check something up here. My life flashed before my eyes.
Bring it on.
Damn.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Damn, I can't get into the computer unless I have the mission. Wait, is that it? Nope. And I don't get the mission unless I check on those people first. Oh well. Yep, rip. Not a big deal, but oh well.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
You said you didn't know about the thorium. I don't like being lied to.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the thorium, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Where's the thorium?
The thorium is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
What bothers me is why the Geth were after the thorium in the first place.
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Aaron would probably hate her tagging along, to be honest. At this stage, anyway. You just kind of look at it as, you know, I don't really care about your redemption. I have a job to do. I don't need you getting in the way.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away
with this. Hey, welcome back.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Hold it right there, Commander. This is an Exogeny project. I'm taking control.
What the hell are you talking about?
Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the thorium, or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You're a bean counter, Zhang. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human Spectres. Right?
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, Jong?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
I love that pause. Right?
Tell them the Geth destroyed the thorium.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the thorium, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
Good plan. Except that the colonists stand between me and the Thorian.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
Damn it, I should have just killed him.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
You've got 1 minute.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
Dodgy. But it just might work.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
I mean... Just because I didn't kill Zhang doesn't mean you might not witness murder. How often do I actually use my grenade successfully after all? And the question is, would Aaron even try? Especially given what they find. That's the weird thing about this file, number one. I'm not just thinking of my Shepard, I'm thinking of Aaron specifically as I'm writing him. And Aaron is... he's a little political thanks to Anderson. I mean, he has some streaks of kindness, but... oh... he's pretty fucking brutal. Oh, they do mention how weird it is. It's just not till, like, the third game. Actually, specifically, it's Miranda who mentions how weird their life is. When you have your, quote-unquote, date with her, she mentions that they have a really weird life. Oh, that's not what I was trying to shoot, but okay. I'll take it. But anyway, Aaron doesn't really have a whole lot of mercy in him. He has a soft spot for specific people, specifically women. But he doesn't really have much mercy in him. Especially seeing something like this. He sees this, immediately assumes this is what the colonists are going to be turned into if they haven't already.
What is that? There's no way that's human, infection or not.
I want a clean sweep. Nothing hostile lives to take a second shot.
I hear that. But what about those nerve grenades we jury-rigged with Bainham?
Alright. Try not to tag the colonists. But we have to get through no matter what.
You got it, Commander. Let's do this.
It's one of those things, he'll say it for his crew, but he doesn't believe that for a second. Actually, Pharos is the mission where I think somebody would step in with Shepard. I just haven't decided who on the crew it would be. It might even actually be Ash. Because this is the moment where he's been trying, in the story he will have been trying to prove that what happened on Torfin was a one-time thing. You'll understand what I mean when you read the next chapter this weekend, but, he hates the nickname, Butcher of Torfin. He absolutely despises it. He hates being seen that way. He hates being treated that way by people. But Pharaoh's is going to be where his own crew at least realizes it's not a one-off thing. There is something ingrained in him, and he is, frankly, fucked up. It might even, like I said, it might be Ash who pulls him aside. But yeah. It's gonna kind of be a moment where somebody in the crew decides to save Shepard kind of deal. Especially, I mean, notice that these creepers, they only attack us. They don't attack the colonists. To him, that, you know, that's a sign. At that point, he just looks at it as he's wiping out an army. A single enemy. That the only thing these people are two parts of one army. Alright, well, whenever you drift off, Eld, get some rest. Fall asleep to the sounds of gunfire and shrieking.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't.
You know, maybe it'd even be Caden who talks to him. I don't know. I mean, honestly, is that something a romance interest can really talk to him about, or is that something, you know, more of a brothers in arms kind of conversation? That's something I'll have to figure out when the time comes. Hey, you want a lullaby I could sing to you, but personally I think I sound like a cat trapped in a trash can, so I wouldn't recommend that personally.
Okay, by the numbers. We just need to find... What is that?
I don't think you need to find anything, Caden. That is right in front of you.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
I love that. Nothing's ever simple, is it? It has tentacles. Hi, Luna. Luna, baby.
Invaders. Your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat.
Luna's like, why don't you have a lap for me?
To dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
One of the options is I'll destroy you. That's amazing.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that
And no, I will not sing
Your
on
lives are
stream.
short,
That would
but
be
have gone
horrible.
on too long. Your blood will feed the ground in the new
Ah, Luna. Hi. What are you doing? Luna, what are you doing? Ah! Stop being a bad girl! You stop that! You stop causing trouble! Stop playing with napkins! Oh my god! First she's playing with a blanket, then the cords, and now napkins. What? Nuzzle, it is not bedtime yet. I have an hour. Let me play my game. This cat. Get up to date on the times, kitty. I don't go to bed till midnight now. She is all over me. Stop eating the cords. Oh. You want to hiss? Yeah, I'll hiss back at you, bitch. We can play this game. Oh, you back for more. What? Yeah, I got your belly. Apparently I'm having a fight with my cat in the middle of all this. I hate it when I hit the wrong button. I'm so used to the other two games, I keep hitting the button to reload. It's like, I don't have to reload in this game! God, the sound effects. It's the one time I regret having in headphones for this game. Damn it! I did it again! Fuck! Oh! Sorry, Ash! Well, I didn't mean to shoot you in the head. Ah! That thing just spewed shit on me. Leveling up. Lift. And sure. Gross. I love when they're just running in circles. Oh my god! A bunch of them just exploded when I shot the node. I didn't realize that was a thing. I gotta remember that, I guess. Oh my god, Luna just ran off like a wild woman, this crazy ass cat. It's like a fucking circus in my house, I'm telling you. It's a cat circus. Oh god, gross gurgling noises, why? I already shot that one, didn't I? God damn it. Yeah, I came through here. Ah, here we go. Oh, okay. Kersplat.
That thing has to do.
That moment he makes Ash deaf from firing a shotgun in her ear. Okay, I have a feeling I just bit off more than I can chew. I thought I was being inventive, rushing in, shooting the node so I could kill them all, but this node is taking a pounding. There we go.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Sounds like you Asari got in over your heads for once.
Oh my god.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel. An enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Where is the cipher? How do I get it?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that
The
bind us.
face he makes there.
Every action
I can
sends
never
ripples
not
across
laugh
the
at that
galaxy.
facial expression.
Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Every time she makes that face afterwards, I wonder what else she picks up from Shepard.
Just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are a part of you now.
What just happened? Are you okay?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little queasy. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
Except I killed everyone.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Ferris will have a second chance thanks to you. Command. Glad to see you survived your encounter with the Thorian.
Although Zhong is probably glad I killed everybody. But yeah, I always wonder with that, I don't know what it is, mind melding thing or whatever. I always imagine it, it's a two-way street. So while she was giving him that, what would she see in Aaron that makes her make that face afterwards? Probably the shit he just did. As a note, we're not going to get to Vermeer tonight. We don't
Stand
have
by,
time.
shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I don't think.
Decontamination in...
Excuse me,
Commander,
sorry.
You look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
My brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think I feel?
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Oh, God. Oh.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
I imagine he hates this so much after what just happened, but he's like, fuck this.
Embrace eternity.
You can make sense of it, just do it.
this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are...
Somebody's jealous.
...are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, ExoGenny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
ExoGenny tried to study it. Look how that turned out.
Perhaps it's for the best, then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved.
Saved
Shepard
how?
would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
I never jeopardized the mission.
That's good, Commander. Stopping Saren is your primary goal. Everything else is secondary.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Time to talk to crew members. Need to look at something, actually. Because of the chapter I just wrote. Yeah, there's plenty of space for that. Okay, cool.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. Hell of a deal you worked out with Jong, though. If I ever get a speeding ticket, I want you to be my advocate.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
Don't tell me you and Vernus hugged on graduation day.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
You know, that story is would probably be a bonding moment for Aaron and Caden, actually. He'd probably tell him about Maria at that point. About what he did. Didn't occur to me when I wrote it. But the stories are an interesting parallel.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Hey, more stuff in my locker. I don't know why I just did that. Why did I go the long way around?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
Yeah, this
Now
voice
you know
actor
why
is
I
not
prefer
very
to spend
good at
my time in the
emotional
field
inflection.
With data discs and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
My goodness. That moment, though, is probably one of the worst ones. I'm only joking. How do you manage to say that with such a flat tone? I can't even state it with that flat of a tone like he does. Like, you have to try at that. Ooh, it's orange. Getting caught up on weapons. Not who I meant, but okay. Been a long time since I updated anybody outside of my main peeps. Might as well do a sweep of everyone. She's so cute. Sorry, Rex. I'm sure you're not happy in it. Actually, what am I saying? Rex would fucking rock some pink fucking armor. I think part of the reason he'd rock it is somebody fucking mocks him. That's just a chance to kick somebody's ass. He would be fucking ecstatic about that shit. Garrett Ash was just updated recently, so...
Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up what's-her-name? Tassoni?
Liara? Why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. Anyway, interested in a quick drink? It's a special occasion.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. It takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
I should have figured this out myself. I don't know how I can help you, though.
Look at who I am, Shepard. Do you ever hear me ask for help? It's not that bad things don't happen to me. If you stay with me long enough, maybe I'll tell you about some of them. But I deal with them myself. I don't need a shoulder to cry on, a knight to rescue me, or a man to make me happy. This is who I am. I like her. And you better like her too. So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
Everyone comes with baggage, Ash. The trick is finding a matched set.
That's awful. Tell me you got that out of a fortune cookie. But hey,
she's got a point on that
galaxy,
one.
Maybe the Alliance will get
That is
its act
awful.
together, start acting like an actual government.
The Alliance isn't perfect, but it does well enough.
Have to disagree with you there, Skipper. Giving aliens the run of our most advanced ship? Kowtowing to the Council?
The Alliance should be able to stand on its own. We can't. Yet. Why not learn from the races who've been standing for the last 1,000 years?
How can you say that, given everything we've seen out here? They're already acting like Saren is our problem, already sicking us on the bear. The Council races will always think of themselves first. It's human nature. We can't afford to trust them, not if the survival of humanity is on the line.
That's another thing I'll have to tweak in the story, because Aaron would definitely say something about that, because one issue I have with the script here, the Alliance isn't who got sicked on Saren. Shepard is. A Spectre. A Council Spectre. The Council is doing something about it. The aliens are doing something about it. They sicked one of their own people, a Spectre, on it. The fact that he happens to be human and also of rank within the Alliance has nothing to do with it. This is no longer an Alliance ship or an Alliance mission. He might be enlisted with the Alliance military, but he's not acting on behalf of the Alliance. He's acting as a Council Spectre, and that drives me nuts with this script here.
Ash, you believe in God, an infallible, all-knowing creator with a plan for the universe. You think the diversity of views in the galaxy wasn't part of that?
I don't know what God intends, Shepard. I don't think humans have some divine mandate, if that's what you mean. I don't think we're superior.
Humans are aggressive. We think fast, we move fast. Wars have started because of our need for constant progress. The Council can balance that.
Well, that's... Huh. Guess I never thought of it that way. All big picture, I mean. It doesn't make what happened to Granddad any better, though.
What happened to your grandfather shouldn't have happened.
Well, at least somebody knows that. I thought you'd understand. You've had your back against the wall, too. You did what you had to. I have a feeling things will come to a head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
That actually kind of cracks me up. I'll protect you. Good lord.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue.
Yeah, I could see the conversation with about her grandfather feeling a bit unfinished too.
Parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Good thinking. Lackeys are always easier to scare.
Exactly. Though in this case it paid off in a different way. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
So he was growing spare parts in his own employees.
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
For the story's sake, I'll probably change the timing of the Dr. Salion hunt to before Pharos. Because I also actually think it'd be interesting for Garrus to see what happened on Pharos after what happened with Dr. Salion. Because seeing, going through the Dr. Salion thing where Shepard encourages him to kill him, where Aaron encourages him to kill him, is going to have a different impact after he sees what happens on Pharos when Aaron just lets loose on the colonists. That's definitely going to have a whole different impact. Probably even start waking up Garrus a bit.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. but he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Kind of bury the lead there, Rex.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet.
My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
See you later.
God, he really does say I should go so often.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Alright. Mine. 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 Yay. Oh yes. I am ready. Yes. Oh, I am so happy when I get to that point where I have my Spectre gear.
Looking for supplies?
And then I turn around and sell the rest to him.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Have those. Alright, now we go have a chat with Joker.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
I love the look they exchange at the end there every time. Just that stare. That's why I like to hold that stare for a second, like, what's going on? Alright. I'm calling it here. When we come back, we'll go to the Citadel, turn in a mission. We'll do the side quests for the peoples on the crew. Then we'll do the sad thing and hit Vermeer. It is time. Alright. I think I just did this, but... So have a good night, everyone.